Hello everybody and welcome back to MTU Esports. Today we have a very special matchup for you. Rocket League going into week 4 of the Playfly Esports Varsity Premier Season. They're going to be taking on Seton Hall University today, looking to stay undefeated. I'm Jake, I go by Scrimby, and today I'm joined by...
Ben, I go by Whittles.
All right, taking a look at today's rosters. For Michigan Tech, we have the usual three. Our captain, Isaac, known as Stewie, Hunter, or Carrot, and Lucas, also known as Grape. And then how about you introduce the Seton Hall roster for us?
For Seton Hall, we got Froze, It's Cairo, and Stokely. Got a real fire and ice theme going on there.
All right, and looking at this is, I think, the true litmus test for this season for Michigan Tech Rocket League. Seton Hall on paper appears to be the best team that the Huskies have faced so far, but really so far they've stood up well to every challenge that's come their way. They are currently 4-0 if you count the forfeit win over Fisher. Seton Hall currently 3-0. They have that same forfeit win over Fisher, as well as a forfeit win last week. So they've only actually played one series in the Playfly bracket so far. But on paper, they look like a really solid team. I've run into a couple of these players' names before, so a lot to look forward to here. But I think a big storyline last week was really the first significant adversity this team has faced, dropping game 1 against Rowan, but then immediately games 2, 3, 4, just win, win, win. Took that series right back.
Yeah, MTU really brought it back that game.
So, you know, really solid effort recently from the Huskies, and we'll see how they do against Seton Hall. For those of you joining us for the first time, or if you're coming back, make sure that you like the stream, subscribe to our YouTube channel, notification bell, all that fun YouTube stuff so that you know when we're live. Also remember that tonight is a double header at 8:30 p.m. We're going to see the Smash team look to stay perfect against the University of Toledo, so that'll be another match for you to stick around for. Also, after this match, we should have a player interview ready for you, so be sure to stick around for that. But while the players get the lobby set up, we're going to take a brief intermission. We'll be back in just a few minutes with the start of Game 1. See you there. welcome back, everybody. The lobby's still getting set. We still have a couple minutes until the required start time begins, but we just figured we should come back and talk a little bit more about this season before we get going. Bit of a quick season recap for those of you joining us for the first time. Michigan Tech, currently their official record is 4-0. They've played 3 actual games so far this season. Week 1, they took on Stony Brook and swept them 3-0. Stony Brook, definitely one of the more solid teams in this conference, so really nice to get that win off early. Do you remember any particular moments from that game? Anything that kind of stood out?
You know, MT really popped off, and I really enjoy watching that.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was game 1 was 4-2, something like that, maybe 4-1, and just a really solid game by them. Just kept that momentum going. But the scores, I think it was a 1-goal game in both games 2 and 3, so a bit closer down the line. Week 2 was against Keene State College. That series was also a sweep. And then, of course, last week we had Rowan's Gold Team, which that was the 3-1 series that was mentioned earlier, where Rowan took game 1, then the Huskies took games 2, 3, and 4. So really, and then also, a forfeit win against Fisher College, who dropped out of the tournament before the regular season started. So every team in the conference is accredited with a free win, kind of. So official record 4-0, 3 played games, all 3 of them pretty big wins. But yeah, so a lot to like so far. Seton Hall, on paper, looks like an incredible team. To be honest with you, I'm not super familiar with how much with what their current roster mix-up looks like, so I'm interested to see how they play here. But they are one of those teams where they look like they're CRL quality. They look like they could make some major waves in Collegiate Rocket League. So seeing how the Huskies stack up against a team like this is definitely going to be a big test to see, is this a playoff team or are they championship contenders? And there is a big difference there. I mean, obviously any team can make a run once you get yourself into that position, but we'll have to see just how much the Huskies stand out there. By the way, if you're looking for a standout place to stay next year, we've got some pretty great options for you. If you're a tech student and you need to be close to campus, we have places for that. Find the perfect location, live where you want to live. Go check out houghtonforrent.com for your housing needs next year. The housing portal going to open up pretty soon there, I know. So make sure you get on that early.
All I know is that no matter who wins this game, it should be pretty great to watch.
Oh, for sure. I'm expecting I expect this to be probably the closest series we've seen so far. I would be pretty shocked if this wound up being a sweep. I'm expecting probably 4 or 5 games. But we are pretty excited about how this is going. All right. We are having some tech issues by the looks of it, so we're going to take a quick intermission. We will be right back, hopefully with the start of game 1. See you then. All right, everybody, here we go. Game 1 underway. Here we are. Seton Hall is going to be the blue team. Michigan Tech in orange. Best of 5 series, so first team to win 3 games wins the series. Nice quick shot off there by Carrot, but Stokely in position to save. And here we go. It continues. Light taking the ball up the Seton Hall corner, looking to dodge Stewie and Carrot. Not going to get past
hitting
Carrot.
It right in the air.
Yeah, nice defense there by the Huskies. Off to an early start here. Bit of a nice offensive push to get going early. Stokely a quick shot.
Not managed to hit it.
Yep. Nice quick deflection there. And Carrot, that's a shot. That's getting close to goal. Going to hit the crossbar. Follow up from Grape. Scores! Huskies on the board early here. Going to make it 1-0 just after 30 seconds in. And this is the connection you want to see going early. Carrot and Grape. Stewie, one of the bigger offensive forces really in Collegiate Rocket League in general. But if you can see the other 2 players showing up big on offensive pushes early, that is great news for MTU. Light going to sneak past one of the Tech players there on the kickoff. Quickly followed up by Froze. Seton Hall wants to respond quick and tie the scoreboard right back up. Let's see if they can do it. Stewie, nice clear there. Contested by Light, but Carrot keeps it away. A minute gone now, and Tech really just in control of the ball here.
Yeah, that was some pretty incredible teamwork on that first goal from MTU.
Froze goes for a 50. Sent it to the corner. And now Grape can have a little bit of room to work. Deflected quickly by Light, sent right back towards the Husky goal. Carrot trying to keep it away from Stokely, but Stokely does find it in the air. Stewie, nice deflection. No real quality shot set up so far from Seton Hall. Just haven't found that spot to target the Michigan Tech goal quite yet. Carrot gets a demo on Stokely, might open an opportunity for Stewie. Has some boost, light deflect. Stewie carried that ball almost all the way to the goal, but unfortunately not going to wind up scoring for the Huskies.
Just a little bit too short. Stokely does get the demo onto Stewie there.
A drop shot from Seton Hall, going to be wide left. Seton Hall starting to find some momentum on offense, but so far has not resulted in a point. Looking to get some more precision on their shots. Stokely sends the ball to the Tech corner. Carrot fields it, but well deflected by Stewie. Follow up by Light. That shot is going to be on target, but Carrot's there. Nice save. 2 minutes gone. Tech with a 1-0 lead here in game one. Carrot flicks past Froze. Tech definitely not in a position to kill clock right now, but just trying to get clears, keep Seton Hall from getting these easy shots. Stokely's going to have an opportunity here. Saved by Carrot at the last second. Nice work there on defense. Carrot's defense a big part of the kind of reverse sweep that happened last week, winning 3 games in a row against Rowan. I think logged double-digit saves combined in those last 3 games. So Carrot's defense, when that's going, a huge help to Michigan Tech. Stewie playing it slow. Tries to flick past. Doesn't have a ton of boost. Light's going to take it. Over halfway through game one. Carrot, that ball drops in front of the goal. Stewie and Grape both double commit. So far haven't been punished for it. Carrot gets a demo, and that might help the clear effort. And Fro's going to down the ball at midfield for Stokely. Stokely shot. Double commit, but Stewie thought it was necessary. Nice save there, logged by Carrot. I believe already has, 4 saves on the books for Carrot already this early in the game. Stokely shot. No dice. Michigan Tech playing defense for about a full minute now, but so far, nothing has fallen for Seton Hall.
MTU's got a 1 point already, but they're not sitting pretty just yet, and the ball does end up in their goal by Stokely.
Yeah, really nice redirect
Incredible
there.
across the map shot.
All right, Froze pops it up, and Stokely just reads it perfectly. Everybody on Tech got a little bit too excited, wanted to extend that lead to 2-0. But Seton Hall able to take advantage of the opportunity there. Let's see how the Huskies respond. 1:40 to go. Game is currently tied at a goal apiece. Grape gonna field this one, picks up a save. Light looking to respond. Grape off the corner. Stewie with a nice follow-up there. And Stewie with a nice redirect attempt, but Froze is going to block it. 1:30 to go. Ball currently sitting at midfield. Both teams trying to set up some kind of push on offense. Huskies want to play this one slow. Grape tries to get around Stokely, does not do so. Froze with a shot off the ceiling, not going to be on target. Follow-up also not going to be on target. Stewie gets demoed, shot on goal, light deflection, that's going to go in. And Seton Hall finally finding the back of the net on offense here. 2 quick goals with less than 2 minutes to go, and all of a sudden they are in the lead.
Yeah, we just managed to slip right past MTU's defense there.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate.
Rough spot here for the Huskies. 67
Down, but not
seconds.
out.
Yep, only a 1-goal margin. Huskies can absolutely come back from this. Let's see if they can figure out how to get past this Seton Hall defense. Stokely wants a quick shot, goes for a double touch, not going to find it. Froze has a follow-up opportunity, and that pressure staying on for Seton Hall. Grape trying to keep the ball moving in the right direction for the Huskies. Stewie wants a shot, doesn't find it. Carrot redirects. Nobody ready to follow up there. Stokely going to get the ball for Seton Hall. 45 seconds left. Froze gets a demo on Stewie. That ball's going to drop into the net, and Seton Hall takes a 2-goal lead. A big demo there. I believe from Froze on Stewie, the lone player in the backfield ready to play defense, and just lets the ball drop right in. 3-1, Seton Hall with the advantage. Huskies need a quick goal here to keep themselves in game one.
Seton Hall wins the shoot-off.
Stewie quickly follows up, though. Looks for a shot, not going to find it. Carrot wants a drop. Didn't quite have the right angle there. Froze with a shot. Grape picks up the save. 30 seconds to go. Grape needs to turn this into a point. Misses the boost pad. Ball's popped up. Carrot needs a shot. Not going to get there in time. Just a touch late. That could have been the shot. It had the velo. Stewie gets the save. Redirected to the corner. 12 seconds to go. Huskies need a miracle here. Light takes a shot, deflected by Grape. And it looks like Seton Hall is going to take game one. Pretty close one, though. The lead stretches to 2 goals late. Huskies held the lead for about 2.5 minutes. But Seton Hall does what they need to do. A 3-goal run in the last 2 minutes gives them game one of this best of 5. And it's just something where there was about a minute and a half stretch where Seton Hall was on offense the entire time.
Yeah.
Eventually, one of those shots is going to drop. And I mean, Carrot had 4 saves. The team combined for 7. So the defense was playing well. It's just when you don't have any time to actually get a push going on offense, or when you give up a fast break, there isn't a ton you can do to bring yourself back into the game. So,
unfortunate, but MTU still got a pretty good chance of winning this.
yeah. We'll see. They got to just take a look at this game, see what they can do to turn this series around. By the way, if you are looking to spice up your style, University Images is the home for authentic Michigan Tech Huskies apparel. It's university-owned, university-operated. University Images located right here in the SDC, or if you want to order online, go to bookstore.mtu.edu. We have the Michigan Tech esports jerseys in stock. Go check them out. If you want to support the Huskies esports program, that's a great way to do it.
Not only that, but there's also like sweatshirts and stuff, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Looks like we're going to have a couple minutes between games 1 and 2 here, so we're going to take a quick break. We will be right back for the start of game 2. Welcome back, everybody. Game 2 underway. Teams are still in the same colors, so Seton Hall in blue, Michigan Tech in orange. Huskies dropped game 1. Final score of that one was 3-1. Let's see if they can take this series back. I will remind you all, last week they did lose game 1 to Rowan University, but came back and won the next 3 in a row. But Seton Hall looking to get on the board early here, making it 1-0 in their favor. Beautiful ball control there by Stokely, to be honest with you. Hits a flip reset, keeps pushing the ball forward. Nice boost management, nice car control. Really solid goal there by Seton Hall.
Yeah, just showing this is competition at a very high level in Rocket League.
Yeah, like Seton Hall is a different level of team. Carrot wants to make a move of his own, but not going to get there. Stewie, follow up. Stokely sends it to the corner, pops it up the wall. And this is going
Shot at goal. It is blocked by Carrot.
double commit there from the Huskies, though. Need to make sure they have players ready on defense. Light going for a quick shot here, deflected by, I believe that was Stewie. Nice work there. Ball still in front of the goal, but Carrot plays off the wall. Nice save there. Denying an easy shot, but Froze takes the hard one and hits it anyway. That is 2 points very quickly on the board here for Seton Hall. Yeah, just tough angle. Nobody ready. Stewie gets there just a little bit late.
Unfortunate.
Gonna have to see how the Huskies respond here. I believe this is the first time they've been down multiple goals in a game besides the final few seconds of game 1. Stewie, ball control, gets past 2 Seton Hall players, has a bit of room to work, but not much boost. Sends it to the corner. Light with the deflection. Stewie follow up looking for a drop to Grape. Grape pops it up to the corner. Light goes for deflection. Carrot takes a shot. Not deflected by Stokely. Stewie's shot deflected by Froze. The last possible moment. Huskies, there's a bit of a decent drive there. If you keep getting shots like that, eventually one will fall for you. Let's see if they can keep that momentum going. Stewie gets past a player for Seton Hall. Pops it up, looking for a redirect. Grape might have a shot here. Deflected, Seton Hall got there first. Stewie, follow-up attempt. Light's going up for it. Stewie tries to use a car to block it, not going to get there. Carrot, shot! Blocked by Froze. All three players for Seton Hall on the goal there. Stewie, another shot! Deflected again by Froze. Really solid defense here by Seton Hall. But like I keep saying, one of those shots will go for the Huskies if they keep putting up shots like that. Froze gets a demo on Grape. Stewie wants a drop shot. Ball's popped above the goal. Stewie, third try, not going to get there. Froze, another save. Stokely carrying the ball. 2 minutes gone now. Stewie takes a 50 at midfield. Light ready on the follow-up. Grape needs to play this one from the corner. Able to get the save, but Seton Hall still with possession of the ball here. Wanting a redirect, double touch off the ceiling, not going to get it. Froze shot, deflected by Grape. And Carrot just pushed out of the way.
Into the Seton Hall corner. Carrot managed to take a shot on goal, blocked by Froze again.
Stokely sends it back towards the Michigan Tech side. Huskies need to play defense once again halfway through Game 2. Seton Hall with a 1-0 series lead, 2-0 lead here in Game 2. Froze wants a dribble, gets it. Wow, what a shot.
Sneaks that ball right into the goal from the corner.
That was really quick on the draw from Froze. Just a quick flick here. Grape knew what was coming and was trying to protect against it. It's just Froze is a little bit faster. And Grape not able to get the save the Huskies needed there. Current score is 3-0.
Froze kind of been proving himself the MVP of this match for the Seton Hall side, just blocking so many goals for NTU.
And a hat trick.
Scoring another goal.
Froze just taking control of this game. 3 goals on 3 shots with half a dozen saves in less than 3 minutes. That is one of the crazier stat lines I've ever seen in a single game. Very rarely do you see a player log that many saves in one game. And there's still 2 minutes on the clock. Stewie going for a shot. Has boost. Drops it down to Grape. Froze save number 7. Light pops the ball off the wall. Carrot sending it back, trying to give the Huskies another shot at this goal. Stokely takes a shot. Light wants a demo, does not get Stewie in time, so Stewie will get the save. Score will stay at 4-0. Stewie grabs a demo on Stokely. Trying to take advantage of a power play here. Grape deflects the ball away from the goal before Seton Hall can get another shot off. Stokely wants an air dribble. Lost touch with the ball. Stewie has a little bit of boost to work with. Can he hit a flip reset here? Wanted it. Light deflected it. Stokely and Carrot trade demos. Grape deflects the ball. That came fast off of Stewie's car. Ball's going to go back to midfield here.
Dribbling it back to middle.
Grape just takes the shot at Stokely, trying to stop progress for Seton Hall. Huskies down 4 goals with a minute to go here in Game 2. Grape wants a shot. Tries to pop it up. Deflected by Seton Hall. They have taken control of the ball here in Game 2. Completely flipped the narrative from those first few minutes in Game 1. Grape going to corner the ball. Has some boost. Stewie with the follow-up, not going to get there in time. Light deflects it. Seton Hall just has a read on Michigan Tech's offense right now. They're breaking up plays incredibly well. Grape takes a quick shot. Froze. I believe that's save number 9.
Carrot sends it into the Seton Hall corner. Froze is able to pop it up.
Stewie pop-up shot here. Gets over Light. Follow-up shot, not going to fall. Stokely there, going to be credited with at least a clear. Stewie sends the ball off to the side. Has a bit of room to work. Puts some speed on the ball, and that is a point at least for Michigan Tech. 10 seconds to go, down 3. They need 3 insane kickoff goals at this point to keep themselves in this game, but in the very least, a point for the road, proving to yourself, hey, we can still score against these guys, right? Come on, let's pick it up. 10 seconds to go. Down 3. Let's see what they can do. Stewie, ball's popped up at midfield. Stokely sends it to the corner. Seton Hall likely just to kill clock here. Light takes a shot, deflected by Stewie. Clock is going to hit 0. Froze, drop shot, down. Seton Hall will take game 2. Final score is going to be 4-1. And Froze may have just put up one of the craziest single game stat lines I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was something.
Yeah, 3 goals on 4 shots with 8 saves and an assist. That's an incredible stat line. There's no other way to put it. And, I mean, congrats to Froze on a great game. But now the Huskies in a bit of a dangerous area here. Down 2-0 in a best-of-5 series. They need a reverse sweep to keep their season perfect. Let's see how they respond here.
Yeah, I think that last point that MTU was able to grab there is going to be pretty vital going into these next couple of matches.
Yeah, just some kind of momentum going into this. You know you don't have much room for mistakes here. Really a difficult spot here for Michigan Tech. But like we said, we've seen this team face adversity before. We know they can come back from it. But this time definitely feels like a tall order. We'll see how they respond. But I mean, one thing to talk about there is they just kept raining shots on Seton Hall. So they're getting some opportunities, and a lot of them are looking really good. It's just managing to get those back-to-back so you're drawing players upfield so there aren't 3 players waiting in the goal for Seton Hall. That is why they were able to get so many saves racked up there. Froze especially just flying in from both sides of the pitch, making fantastic plays there. Got to see how the Huskies are going to respond to that. Do you see anything in their game plan at this point that can help them with this?
I mean, I really see a chance here. With like that last goal, it's like with everything like Seton Hall is doing, like they kind of got a read on MTU for a bit there, but I think MTU is kind of mixing it up a little.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see if that mix-up helps Michigan Tech. Going into Game 3, Huskies need to win 3 in a row against a very solid Seton Hall team. We'll see what they can do. We're going to take a brief intermission. We'll be right back with Game 3. See you in a bit. Welcome back, everybody. Game 3, here we go. Michigan Tech losing this best-of-5 series 2-0 right now. Need a reverse sweep. Let's see if they can get Seton Hall pedaling early.
They've been keeping the ball on Seton Hall's side here, but just passed over to MTU's side.
Stokely, quick shot, saved by Carrot, gets there just barely in time.
Stokely doing some things in the corner. Grape is able to deflect it out.
Fro's just trying to get a bump away to the other Seton Hall players, but not going to happen there. Ball's just being contested left and right. That's a shot. What a save by Grape. Final second there. Beautiful save. Exactly what the Huskies needed. And now Grape has a full tank of boost. That's a quick shot. Stewie wants to redirect. Not going to find it. Carrot on the follow-up, just keeping the ball on the right side of the pitch for Michigan Tech right now. Light sends the ball back, wanting to get another drive going for Seton Hall. No luck there. Carrot contests. Popped up to Stewie, who sends it all the way back down the pitch. Carrot redirect on target. Close call. Saved by Light. Game is currently scoreless, a minute in. Ball popped up. Stokely, flip reset attempt. Not going to get it. Follow-up. Not there in time for Light. Grape gets the clear. Stewie sends it down to Grape. Ball's on target. Carrot wants the third touch there, but no such luck. Froze takes a shot wide right. Carrot gets a demo. Maybe an opportunity here for the Huskies. Stewie and Froze collide at midfield. Stokely sends it back towards the Husky net. Froze a redirect once again wide. Another shot. Oh, a corner save from Stewie, just barely keeping it out of the goal. Another save there by Grape. And the Huskies hanging on by a thread, keeping this game scoreless.
Wow.
Nothing else to say sometimes, you know?
Some pretty incredible defense from MTU so
Yeah.
far.
Let's see if they can turn one of these into a fast break on the offensive side. Stewie pops the ball up off the wall, tries to get around Froze, gets taken out in the meantime. And now Light has a little bit of boost to work with. Ball drop in front of the Tech goal, but nobody ready on Seton Hall for the follow-up shot. Froze going up for it, wants a redirect, contested by Carrot. Light follow-up. Gonna be too high, gonna drop in front of the Tech goal though. Wants a drop shot and Froze is there. That's a tough shot to defend no matter where you're positioned on the pitch. And unfortunately for the Huskies, Light does a fantastic job of dropping that ball down for Froze. Really nice setup there by Seton Hall. All right, Huskies down 1. 2:47 left to play here. Need to tie this one up, at least send it to OT. Ball careening quickly off the wall towards the Tech goal. Stokely not able to get a shot to land there. Light redirect. Froze takes the shot and scores, quickly making it 2-0 for Seton Hall. Froze is having an absolute gem of a series right now.
Indeed. Carrot, just unfortunate.
I mean, that's the thing. I think the Tech defense is playing incredibly well. And the offense has been racking up plenty of shots. A lot of them really high-quality shots, too. It's just they have not been able to find the back of the net in quite a long time besides that last-second goal in Game 2.
Yeah, Seton Hall just where they need to be when they need to be there.
Yeah. Light has possession, contested by Carrot. Carrot, follow-up opportunity here for Grape. Can he get there first? No. Froze sends the ball off to the corner. Light keeping it moving, and now Froze wants another point. Contested quickly by Stewie, looking to shut that down before it turns into a possession for Seton Hall. Light sends the ball back towards midfield. Stewie ready, goes for a dribble to redirects to Grape. A little bit too late for a shot, but still has possession for now. Stewie runs back, grabs boost. Waiting to see how to read this. Gets the ball over Light, has some boost to work with off the wall as well. Could be a redirect here for Carrot. Shoots! Stokely, what a save at the last second, keeping it out of the net for Seton Hall. More drives like that. The Huskies will score, though. Let's see what happens here. 1:38 to go. Huskies down 2. They lose this game, the series is over.
So he knocks it into the Seton Hall corner, but Stokely's there to deflect it out.
Ball sitting at midfield now. Stewie has some boost. Should be able to get a chase down save here. Froze goes up for a shot. That ball's on target. Went for a double touch as well. A third shot attempted, and that one's going to hit the sidebar just right to fall into the net. Seton Hall makes it 3-0 with 1:15 to play. And the Huskies in desperation mode now, trying to keep their season perfect.
Yeah, so with just 1:16 left on the clock. Down 3.
Here we go. Stewie wins the first touch. Light sends it right back. Has boost in the tank. Wants a redirect shot. Flip reset. That's going to drop and score. What a point there for Seton Hall. Light just carries it right off the first touch. Had time to grab that full tank of boost. And that's all they needed. Grape goes for a save. Not able to get there in time. And that's going to make it 4-0 Seton Hall. 1:09 to play. Another 50 on kickoff here. Grape takes a shot. Going to be wide left. Potential follow-up here. Stokely carrying the ball back to midfield. Stewie has possession. That ball's going to get pinched, sent back towards the Michigan Tech side. Grape will be able to grab it and field it. Might go for a ground dribble here. And Carrot going to pick it up. A minute to go now. Carrot popped up in front of the Seton Hall goal. Stewie wants a shot. Slowing it down. Air dribble. Pops it over one. Stokely ready. Grape on the follow-up. Gets over Stokely, but Froze is back in position now. 40 seconds to go. Michigan Tech still trying to put something on the board here in Game 3. Carrot fields it. Sends it back towards the Seton Hall net. 30 seconds to go now. Grape pops it up. Looking for Stewie. Shot scores! 24 seconds to go now. Huskies down 3. Once again, they're in a spot where they need a chain of kickoff goals to win this one. But a nice point there. Nice connection between Grape and Stewie. Carrot just making noise in the goal, trying to stop them from getting in formation. That might be the formula for Michigan Tech going forward in games like this. Let's see if they can keep themselves here in Game 3. Froze, quick shot. That's going to bounce towards the net. Stewie needs to field that one. Gets the save. 18 seconds to go now. Stokely, dribble attempt, sent up. No clear yet. Light wants a shot, doesn't find it. 10 seconds left to go now. Seton Hall is going to take this game and by extension this series in a 3-0 sweep. But Huskies, I really don't think it's anywhere near as bad as the series scoreline looks there. The offense looked really solid on a lot of these runs. A lot of things went right. It's just a lot of the shots they took, which I really think were quality shots, just didn't find the net.
Yeah. Yeah, the MTU defense was solid. Their offense was solid. It just, Seton Hall was where they needed to be.
It's a tough situation. Seton Hall's defense incredible. I mean, Froze played in a ridiculous series. That's
definitely
one of the best.
Definitely the MVP of this.
Yeah, one of the best single series individual player performances I've ever seen. We are likely going to have an interview for you in just a moment, so we're going to take a quick intermission while we get one of the Rocket League players up here for an intermission. We'll see you back here in just a bit. Welcome back, everybody. We are joined by the team captain, Stewie, for today's interview. Obviously not the circumstances you want to do an interview under here.
Yeah.
I guess, so, losing the first series of the year, it's going to be tough, but what, if anything, do you think went wrong, particularly in that series?
So we knew that Seton Hall was going to be a good team coming out of the gate. Most of them are ranked higher than us, so we knew it was going to be a tough matchup. But we had a scrim before that was against another good team that really prepared us really well defensively. And you probably saw that in the match that we were all over the place on defense. And it's like we've been working on that, and today was probably the best we've had against like better teams.
Yeah.
So I thought it was an improvement. Obviously, still it's not enough because we were on defense for way too long. But we're still working on that transition from defense to offense and trying to put on those counterattack plays against those better teams, because that's really the only strategy you can have. Just hope for them to make a mistake and then capitalize on it. And today we just didn't capitalize.
Yeah, and that was something. You guys racked up a ton of saves. There was a running game too where I think the ball was on your side of the pitch almost nonstop for about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
The defense looked great. It's just eventually one of those shots is going to fall.
Yeah.
But then, you put up a lot of shots as well. It's just, it seemed like there was always a player ready on defense, or just a couple were just unlucky.
Yeah.
So just like, what do you do to try to bounce back from stuff like that when it just feels like the game itself almost is kind of...
Yeah, so it's really difficult because it's like you want to put on pressure to them, but you know that they're good players, right? They're going to control the ball and get it past you. So it's like you have to play aggressive, but only on your side, and you got to regain ball possession, because that's really that's the key of it against teams that are that good. And you saw it against them. They were like controlling the ball great, didn't have a lot of double commits or triple commits. So yeah, working on that, I would say we just need to get our offense up for sure. We've been focusing on defense recently just because we were preparing for this matchup. But yeah, we're going to keep refining that and then focusing on those counterattack plays.
All right. And then next week you're going up against Clark University. So I guess, do you have any particular game plan going in for them? Anything you want to share on stream, of course, but is there any particular ideas you have about how to go on?
Yeah, we got really secretive training that we do. Yeah. No, it's just everyday normal stuff. Keep scrimming good teams, keep preparing, keep getting our defense coordination up, and yeah.
All right. Well,
next week, we'll look forward to it.
Yeah, Stewie, thank you so much for joining us on stream. Real quick before we let you go, we got to go over our schedule for the rest of the week. We do have a doubleheader at 8:30 tonight. The Smash team is going to be taking on University of Toledo. I believe they're looking to keep their season perfect right now. Tomorrow, on the 1st of October, we're going to have Stony Brook University in Valorant. That's their second game of the season so far. Then on Wednesday, the Overwatch team is going to be playing Eastern Michigan University at 7 o'clock. Thursday, the Call of Duty team will look for their first win of the year against the Rochester Institute of Technology. And then right back here next Monday, like we said earlier, Rocket League will be taking on Clark University at 7 o'clock. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I've been Scrimby. I was joined earlier by Whittles and now here by Stewie. Thank you to all of our sponsors and all the fans for tuning in tonight. We hope to see you around. Stick around for 8:30. See you for Smash. I'll see you on Thursday. See ya. Go Huskies.
Go Huskies!